Okay. As you injure... Oh, saving throw first.
Yeah.
You are no longer granting combat advantage. However, as you end your turn next to the Radiant Vampire Hunter, you take 10 radiant damage and are pushed 2 squares, which only knocks you up against the wall. It doesn't actually move you away. So take your 10 damage, and it is Vince's turn.
And he takes 8.
He takes 8.
The atrophy's real.
Atrophy is real. All right.
Oop, someone got a video playing there?
Oh, that was weird. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. I think he's gonna shift back 1, and what would he do?
What would Jesus do?
Give up.
I think he wants to try to kill them. I think he's a little bit
Oh,
fanatical. All right, he's gonna try to recharge his stake thing. He does not succeed. Instead, he is going to make 2 rapier attacks on Quinn.
And he's dead.
Quinn, does 22 versus AC hit you?
No.
Okay, does 26 versus AC hit you?
Yes.
Alright, he only hits you with 1 of the rapier attacks. Also, Quinn, Harmonious Thunder did damage to him. How much extra?
Oh yeah. Sorry, where did that go? Oh yeah, the resounding strike. Extra thunder damage. 6 thunder
Alright,
damage.
so he took extra. Alright, so I can get rid of that. Buckthorn, what was the effect you had on him?
The Dragon Fear?
Yeah.
That's gone.
I think. Okay, I guess the other thing's gone too. Alright, so Quinn, you take... looks like... 18 damage. And he slides you 1 square, and then also slides 1 square. He's done. Amarin, it's your turn. Your comrades are being beaten and bloodied.
Ooh, yeah, so I guess everyone's bloodied, huh? I have, who's worse, Reeve or Quinn?
Quinn is like, he's bleeding all over the floor. He's like
I'll do my...
grabbing onto the wall for
Oh
balance.
my god. I'm going to do my healing infusion resistive. So it's a burst 10. So he's going to gain +1 to AC, and as a free action, he can, instead of gaining +1 to AC, he can change that to temporary hit points equal to a healing surge of his +2.
Okay, so he gets temporary hit points, basically. because
20 temporary hit points.
Yeah, because that's what he needs more than anything right now.
Alright. And,
Okay.
I guess, can I try to heal check her to wake her up or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah! 13... 23.
Yeah, she's losing blood, but what knocked her out was the impact of the arrow in her head thunking against the floor. She's not bleeding out, but she has lost a lot of blood, so she's not looking very good.
Okay.
Some Ray Rice shit in here.
Vaughn gives Amarin a knowing glance.
Well, what is Vaughn doing? I'm going to end my turn.
Okay, Reeve, your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and, seeing as it didn't go so well charging him last time, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to shoot him.
Okay,
Shoot him in
oh,
the face.
cool.
I'm gonna pull out my gun. I'm pulling it with my creepy arm, by the way, so
Oh,
it's like
that's even better.
being all weird.
Ew.
And I'm mostly just like trying to aim really hard while my arm's just fidgeting. And being, ow.
That's the noise it makes.
And
Just
it goes
misses.
wide.
Just misses. Goes wise.
Oh, and so I just want to make sure that that's with the ammo on it. Oh, that is not. It's actually 2 more than that. I don't think it matters.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah. Okay. And I will. I'm just gonna take a single step back, I'm gonna go around the corner actually, and I'm gonna wait to ambush him.
Okay.
All right.
Wow, that's funny. You assume he's going to be chasing after you. Vod, your turn.
No, I assume he's gonna run away from us, but I'm gonna jump through window again.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
I will kind of look over at Zarella and then look back at Amron. Captain, I have a plan. May I?
Go ahead. What's your plan?
I will grab Amron's wrist and bite into it.
Oh, God!
What?
Are you letting this happen?
Yeah. Let's let it happen.
Don't
Let's
resist
let it
it.
happen.
I will then feed
Just
it
go with it.
I'm
Just
shocked.
let it
I'm just in
happen.
shock.
into Zarella's mouth.
Oh!
All right. Well, they're vampires. Whatever.
You can't give a vampire blood.
I like how Quinn's dying and Zarella's still the priority.
Zarella. Oh my God. Where am I? What happened?
It's okay, child. You're with friends now. And Vod will flash his fangs.
With, like, star-struck eyes.
Bishi sparkles.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to flash my fangs at her too.
Oh, okay.
There's
cool.
a very like, hey. No Quinn like, hey, do you like some meat? We're vampires.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she acknowledges that. All right. Anything else, Vod?
No, we're just gonna stay here, or I'm gonna stay here with her.
Buck. Oh, yeah. Okay. Buckthorn, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna go up to this guy. I'm gonna hit him with a Viper Strike.
Okay, cool. It's another Warlord one.
It is. Whoops. No, that is not plus.
D20 plus NAN 5 plus not 5.
Okay, so 25.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah, alright. I do damage or something like that.
I know you're not used to doing that. Not because he never hits, for those that haven't experienced Chris's characters, but because
Yes.
they just do weird shit.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he hits pretty hard, right?
All
I
right.
do 9 damage, and
Alright.
if he shifts, he provokes an opportunity attack from an ally of my choice.
I'll put your head on the mantle, bear.
Please don't.
He's totally helping. He's wooing another vampire. That's helping. No. Sorry, Buckthorn. Good turn. Anything else?
No.
Okay, Quinn, your turn.
Okay. So I can move, since it says my speed is 7, I can get next to him, right?
Yeah. You could get here. That's adjacent to him. If you move around him, you'll take an opportunity attack. So that's up to you to.
That's fine,
Okay.
actually.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and do that.
I'll move right here. Do I take a attack opportunity, or?
No.
Okay. In that case, I attack with Dragon's Tail versus Fortitude.
Oh, Buckthorn, sorry, you took 10 damage and were pushed 2 squares.
What? Why?
Weren't you listening? Because he's crackling with radiant energy. It constantly pushes back undead and lycanthropes.
Oh,
If you end your turn next to him,
you only said undead before.
it's undead and lycanthropes.
It's fine then.
We somehow just ended up with the
I
most Van
actually only
Helsing group
gained
ever.
a shape changer to subtype.
You're a werebear though, right?
Yeah, but the subtype is shape changer. not
There is no lycanthrope subtype. It's shapeshifter, undead.
Sounds like I'm in clear then.
I will make you take more damage if you want to rules lawyer this.
Do it.
Alright, I use Awakened Wrath.
Okay, what does that do?
I'm gonna say, that's Quinn down there, right?
Yeah,
Alright, Quinn, you can make an opportunity attack against him.
this is before you make your normal attack, Quinn. So go ahead.
Alright. I don't have to beat AC with this, or I do?
No, it's you do. It's a normal melee basic attack. That's a hit. So roll damage for your normal attack. Nice. Holy shit. Okay.
Oh,
And
plus 1 because he's bloodied.
+1. All right.
Yeah. And I'll also do my Stone Fist Flurry of Blows whenever I hit with an
Remember,
attack.
you can only do that once per turn, so you can't do it on your other attack as well. Just FYI.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah. Okay. So plus 6.
Okay. Okay.
And then
you can shift 1 if you feel like it.
If you
no,
feel
I'm
like it.
good. I still need to hit him with my Dragon's Tail attack.
Okay.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, you already hit him. Sorry.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
And so this is 46. Plus 1, so 8, and he's not prone.
So, as Quinn rushes the vampire hunter with a flurry of blows, knocks his teeth out, falls to the ground, and sweeps his leg, causing the vampire hunter to fall over dead. You have completed.
I did it.
And Quinn, you have slain a vampire hunter, which fulfills your Paragon Path. So when you are level 11, you will have access to your Paragon Path.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Good job, everyone. Oh, you're allowed to, Reeve. You're allowed.
All right, I want to go full speed and try to jump through this window.
Okay, do it. You see Quinn standing over a dead body.
Well, did I do it? I want to do athletics to cool jump out that.
Oh, okay, all right, do it.
You have to go back through.
You have to run back around.
Okay, hang on a second.
Quinn's just like, ugh. You're like, hold on, guys, hold on, let me. Yeah, you do like a front flip out. It's pretty cool.
And I want to land. I want to look around and be like, he was too scared.
Can I actually like be holding him by the neck of his
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, he's just like gurgling and like he chokes on his blood from the teeth that you knocked out with flurry of blows.
I kind of keep pounding him a bit.
Yeah, totally.
No,
Oh
he's
my
dead.
God.
No, there's character background here. This is good. This is good.
Just hammer blows one after another. Until he's a pulp, pretty much.
Yeah, he's just like a tongue on the base of the neck at this point.
I want to walk over and not stop him. I just want to sit there and just be like, man, you're going at it.
I pretty much don't stop until I can't move my arms anymore.
All right, Quinn collapses from exhaustion over the bloodied corpse of the vampire hunter. You find on his corpse 6 lightning arrow plus 2, which you can fashion into either rubber bands from the banding of the fletching, or to bullets from the arrowhead. Up to you.
They burn your hands when you grab them.
What's their effect that they do?
It's just so when you hit with a lightning arrow, it deals 1d8 lightning to all enemies around the target.
Okay, so it's an AoE burst.
Yeah. And it's also a +2, so it gives you a +2 to damage and attack rolls. So that's good. You also find Vince's Blessed Crossbow. It is a radiant hand crossbow +3 that goes to Amryn. And you find a Amber Raven figurine. This is a small wondrous item. It's not in the character builder. It glows when hostile undead or lycanthropes are nearby, and you get a +2 knowledge check to identify as vampires, lycanthropes, and other creatures of the night.
Who gets that?
It's up to you guys.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'll take it.
Cool. All right, Buckthorn wants dibs on the Amber Raven figurine.
I already have +2 on all those. I don't know. It would probably
Yeah.
stack, but I don't really care either way. It's fine.
The only cool thing is it glows when hostile undead are nearby.
You
so.
gotta reach for it, but a giant half bear, half dragon paw just kind of holds it towards him.
And now
It's
we'll
also-
always know when orcs are coming because
It's
our
also
swords are
yeah,
wiggling.
yeah, exactly. It's also carved from amber, so if you don't want it, you can always sell it for a fair price. All right, that's the gold or not the gold. That's the treasure you guys find on Vincent von Adler.
Yeah, I'll steal the bullets. Since she got
Okay.
her crossbow, I'm just
Okay,
gonna kind of.
So you can add 6 lightning bullets +2 to your inventory. A group of guards comes rushing down the what do you call it? Not the sidewalk, the pathway. The elven guards of UF 57, crowding around to be like, "All right, what the hell happened here?"
Oh, listen.
Well, so listen.
Oh, listen.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the dead man in front of you that has been beaten beyond recognition.
You don't recognize the guy that's been causing trouble all around this place?
No, his head is gone.
Look a little closer. Look a little closer.
All right. They. Hold on a sec. They're doing a check. All right. They kind of like move his blood-drenched armor, and then they find the hat under a pile of blood and skull matter, and be like, "Yeah, this is the guy." All right,
Soldier.
citizens, look. This is UF 57. You let the elves handle official business. No vigilante stuff, but we'll take care of the corpse. Now, please disperse.
It was actually self-defense. He attacked us in we were promised a safe vacation here. Is there any way we can get compensation for this hassle?
Wine.
Charisma based check.
Wine.
Just I'll just do base charisma because that's what I want to do. Not a very high roll. Oh, maybe.
That's fine. You're like, yeah. You know, I honestly believe it. We got a lot of complaints about this guy. Listen, we're just foot soldiers, so we can't offer you much. But we'll talk to the concierge. Have a gift basket sent up to your room.
Fantastic. Just make sure it's got some alcohol in it.
Yeah. You have 57 Shiraz blend. It's not good, but it's strong.
I've actually never heard of this before. Reeves, this is his first time hearing about it. He's like, that sounds great, actually.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll go ahead and take a break here, and we'll come back and see what's happening with Zyrella and Amryn. And then you guys... Actually, let's go ahead and do Zyrella and Amryn, and then you guys can turn in for the night. What's going on, Vaughn and Amryn, up with Zyrella?
What does Vaughn have to say to Zyrella?
Do we see that obviously maybe the chaos that was at the front doors ended?
Yeah. You actually hear the conversation that's happening. The guards seem pretty well convinced that you guys are telling mostly the truth.
Yeah.
And no elves were harmed, so really they don't give a shit.
Well, I'll help Zarella back to her feet.
Okay.
Of course. And then I'll tell her, you have to be careful, actually, because someone as young as you, and particularly your type, can attract danger. So keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I should have been more careful. Are you doing anything later? Or...
Sleeping, actually.
Okay,
But we'll be here for some days, so if you need us, we're at the top floor of the inn.
You know, I'll just be in the inn. My dad owns the place.
If I am looking to find something to do with you, I'll seek your attention.
Okay. All right. If there's nothing else, guys, she'll accompany you back to the inn, and you can turn in for the night.
Yes.
Specifically, there is one thing else. I want to also have Buckthorn. I don't know, where's Buckthorn?
He's
He actually
standing
go on
like
his break.
a couple squares away.
No, I mean, did Rage actually go on his break?
Oh shit, maybe it's possible.
Yeah, I did.
Well, him not listening when I'm trying to talk to him makes me angry, so I'm gonna walk away, and I'm gonna go climb the outside of this to get back in through the window that I jumped out of.
Athletics check to climb. Yeah, you're good. You don't even cut your hand on like the pane of glass. You like slide all the glass out of the way, so if somebody wanted to follow you, they could do it without cutting their hands.
More like, okay, because he's here. But Buckthorn,
What? Huh? What?
feel free to. We're going back to the room. I just out of character. You just saw me climb the side of the wall to go back into the room because that makes more sense than the stairs. And I'm inviting you to follow me this way. I'm just gonna reach up with my creepy arm since I did so well, and it gives me my athletics bonus, and just kind of pull myself up with it.
Reeve, perception check.
Uh-oh.
Cool. This is gonna be not dangerous at all. I'm sure.
You're stabbed by the guards halfway.
Oh no, it's okay. I got a really good perception.
Kill it with fire!
5.
As you actually look into one of the rooms as you pull yourself up, and there's a pair of bunk beds. It's pretty dark. You can't quite see what's inside, but there's definitely some hulking figures on the bed asleep. No. There's some hulking, inhuman-looking figures on the bed.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not really one to judge. Like,
It's like
fair.
it's still like the most like crazy scene, like two giant gnolls having sex, and you just see like the red eyes of one like look straight up at him.
and I'm looking through the window, and they're staring directly at me the whole time, and they don't even stop.
Oh,
They're just
it's
like-
got to be sodomy
Donkey
too, like
style, so they're both looking out the window.
unwilling sodomy is what it is.
Or Knoll style.
Knoll
Can
style. yeah.
I give them a thumbs up, and just keep climbing?
No, they're not fucking. There's a bunk bed. One is sleeping on the top. One is sleeping on the bottom. All right, that's
Okay.
all you see. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll take a break here. Take 5 minutes. Use the bathroom. Restore all of your healing surges and hit points because you take a sleep. Amryn, you learn your rituals as well.
Yay.
And we'll come back tomorrow in game time, but 5 minutes in
Oh.
real life time.
Oh god. Jeez.
Woo, woo. All right, BRB.
Let me restore all my healing surges from all the heals everybody used on me. Oh wait. It's okay, because next level, I'll be drinking blood constantly in combat.
Gross.
Also, I'm going to be doing, like, double damage. So, yeah. Because I'll actually start doing damage when he doesn't escape grabs, and I'll also start constantly blood draining as I grab things. Yeah.
That's good. Get to start my Paragon path because I beat the shit out of that guy. Finally.
Good job. Congrats.
I'm glad you got the final hit, too.
Me too. Makes me
Final
feel
50 hits.
the
How to
the
make
final
sure.
hit plus
How to
5.
make sure.
Just in case.
Double tap.
That's true. I mean, better safe than sorry. It's either that or you got Kenshi telling us, no, I want to stop everybody from hurting him.
Yeah, I have
Kenshi-
issues with
Kenshi-kin.
vampire hunters.
Yeah, you want to talk about it? Let's see. 3 vampires and a fucking vampire hunter. Jason, really?
Joking.
Shut up. Don't joke.
Kenshi would fight, guys. He would just do non-lethal damage.
And he would go out of his way
He
to
would
try to,
trap
like,
them.
take
He would
kills
trap
from
them
others.
in some like weird dimensional card puzzle world for eternity.
He's like
With
Yami.
Andrew Zimmerman.
He's Yami Yugi, you know. Don't kill them. Can't kill.
You said there was actually a card-based thing that they implemented in the Roll20 now? Wasn't that what you were saying?
Well, I was reading that they had updated it to where each person could have like an individual deck instead of just one
That's awesome.
form deck. Card thing's kind of been there. That's what we were doing, last campaign or whatever.
That was
Yeah. I just was wondering what changed that you were talking about
Yeah,
earlier.
I think it was just like individualized decks that you could have every character have.
Explain to me again what the warp shards are for.
Okay, so they're like a meta
Diamonds.
currency. They're like Luke's specific meta currency. The guy who we work for in the game, Kappa,
Kappa Casablanca.
he pretty much is obsessed with collecting these because they're basically hardened blood of the old gods. I mean, we don't really know that too much. We just know that they're valuable, and we get them from basically whatever Luke decides deserves one.
Whatever
And,
the fuck I say.
Yeah. And if you go into your journal up top there, you can actually go into Kappa Casablanca's bio, and it tells you what you can buy with warp shards. You can just get gold from them. You can get upgrades to your items. You can get wondrous items.
That one's actually out of date. The most up-to-date one is on Obsidian Portal.
Okay.
Maybe you'll get a falcon.
I think there is like a wondrous item falcon,
A falcon.
jade falcon.
Yeah.
So what is the Kappa Corp big box? So lost and found? Is that just
That's
random?
awesome. It's a bunch of random wondrous items, and
A
It's
falcon.
the only one we pick. We don't pick anything else.
so that's how Reeve got his table of phallic meats. Like it's a bunch of random shit, and the more warp shards you put in, the higher the level of wondrous item you can get. And some of them are like crazy overpowered, and some of them are just stupid and useless.
Yeah, like a table of phallic meats, or I had a
Is the
marble
deck of
elephant.
many things in there?
Didn't you have like an elephant one time or something?
Yeah, I had a marble elephant and a death rattle that I
Don't
was.
you still have those though?
Is the
No, I
deck of
sold
many
all those.
things in there?
I think the deck of many things is in there, but I don't know what level it is.
Like some of them are terrible. Like I had these maracas basically. I know they weren't really, but I was playing my maracas on top of a jade elephant with a giant feast table out, and like half of those are useless in combat. But then like my dice of auspicious fortune are ridiculously good.
You didn't get that from Capricorp though. That was your reward from Sasha for helping her get
Yeah.
combat info.
I mean, but it is a wondrous item.
yeah, it is a wondrous item.
It's actually one of the only rare ones. I'm surprised that there are. Like,
It's really because it's really good.
yeah,
so-
I mean, it's ridiculous. It's
All
What
right.
is it?
It lets him store dice rolls essentially.
yeah. I already replaced in that fight. I had one missed attack like you did, but
Okay, that's fine.
I replaced it with a 14 instead because I had one
Okay.
saved.
Cool.
My remaining dice are 10 and a 19.
All right. Nothing in particular happens while you guys are asleep. You wake up the next morning around, let's say about like 8 a.m. with a knock on the door to the staircase to your room.
I'm already up. So I
I'm
guess
not- I'm not
I don't.
moving.
Do we have a peephole?
Yeah, Amron's making bacon.
I want to look at the peephole.
It appears to be 2 guards, UF-57 guards.
Oldest.
I'm gonna open the door. I open the door.
Oh, greetings. Here's your gift basket. It's first of all, here's your gift basket. It's got 1 bottle of UF-57 Shiraz blend in it, an assortment of cheeses.
Can I just
smell
grab?
wine.
Can I grab the alcohol with my creepy arm from over here?
Oh God.
I
Are you
smell
really doing
wine.
that?
Don't
Yeah, I'm gonna-
do
I
that
wanna- I
because
just
you're
wanna grab
gonna
it.
hit me. No, don't. Oh my God.
I'm
Are
still
the
sleepy,
cheeses
so.
are the cheeses vegan friendly?
They are
Pussies.
actually they're elves. Yeah, they're vegan friendly.
Great.
Pussies!
But I do want to grab the wine with my arm from over here.
Okay.
Smell them from here.
They don't care. They're just like, yeah, we're not even gonna ask. What you do, you paid for the time in our inn. What you do is your business. But listen, we found that fellow that you killed. His camp out in the woods. We confiscated most of the things for evidence. However, we found a couple of odd trinkets that we thought that might be of interest to you. Don't know. And he hands you a small baggie.
Ooh, trinkets.
Have a good day. Enjoy your stay at UF-57.
Okay, bye bye. I want to look at the trinkets. What are they?
Amron, put them on table. Put them on table, Amron. Put them on
Okay,
table
yeah,
over
let's
here.
put them on.
All right. You pour out a small moleskin notebook and severed vampire and lycanthrope fangs all over the table.
Are they
What's in the
bigger than
notebook?
mine?
Some are. There's,
I'm upset.
yeah, there's even like walrus tusks too.
Dang.
Yeah, so clearly this guy was keeping trophies. There's also a small black leather bound notebook.
What's in it? I open it up.
Do you read it aloud?
Yes.
Okay. Quinn, you notice that this notebook tells the tale of a young man from your hometown.
But read the words for real.
Wait, what?
Read them in his voice, like the Vince's voice.
Oh, I don't actually. I was just gonna give
Oh,
like
okay,
the story beat for it. I don't actually have like a cool like readout.
Damn it.
Fail.
Yeah. So, come on,
Good
man.
job, Luke. You're doing a
Come
good
on,
job.
man. All right. This man was the head of a corrupted sect of the Palor Church in your hometown, Quinn. And he was the one that whipped the townspeople into the frenzy that killed your family.
Oh, if I could get my hands on the rest of his body.
Well, you did a pretty good job disposing of it. And while you're sad and it yeah, it brings back a flood of negative memories.
What I would do to that body.
Okay. But you are relieved that you have killed this man that was almost directly responsible for the death of your loved ones. And with that, that's the official... Sorry, I forgot about that. That's the official click over your Paragon path. You feel like you are somewhat more in control of your anger and can correctly adjust to the Herald of Madness Paragon path, which you have chosen for yourself.
Do we see him visibly doing anything while she reads this?
Yeah, Quinn, what's going on?
I guess I'm very much more refined than you ever see me, just very inward. I'm not making any quips or anything. It's just very stoic.
All right, well, Quinn seems to have digested the information that Amryn read aloud. You have a bunch of undead and lycanthrope fangs which you can keep or not.
I want some.
Can I tell if any of the fangs of Valoka?
No. Well, I mean, some of them are, but you can tell from your connection to your bloodline. Virolka are very big on bloodlines, and they can sense their bloodline. That the fangs are not in this collection, as the townsfolk are the ones that killed your family, not by his own hand. Clearly, he's been keeping trophies of the creatures he's killed himself.
In the notebook, did it mention anything about Quinn's family by name or anything?
No. It only mentioned that in the apex of like a rally, I guess, sort of like a clan rally almost, he learned about a tip of a Vryloka family that was trying to pass themselves off as normal farmers. And it becomes very clear from the description to Quinn that this is his family.
All right. Vaughn will say, "Is this information familiar to anyone?"
That was my family.
Vaughn will make a knowing glance over to Quinn and put his arm on his shoulder.
Aww.
Amron's gonna give him the book.
Reeve is going to grab two of the lycanthrope teeth off the table and go over to Buckthorn and be like, "Roar, I'm a bear."
Reeve is not much for solemn occasions, but the rest of you express your condolences to Quinn.
I will. Vaughn will also ask him. So, how does it feel?
Better than I've ever dreamed.
Really?
I can still feel his blood running down my knuckles.
Well,
Nice.
I'm very happy for you. Perhaps one day I'll have that same feeling.
Man, that would feel
Potential story thread.
Speaking of which, don't I gotta go meet my mom or something?
Yes,
You
yes.
asked to the people that should not know better than you about it?
I'm kind of like turning to Amryn for that, like, what time we're going again?
I'm
Where's
not
that-
going.
Where's that basket the soldiers brought? Wasn't there supposed to be
We
wine?
put it on the table.
Oh
Where's
yeah,
the wine?
I'm gonna go over and I'll pour him some.
I think I deserve some.
First, let's go ahead and sort out who is going where today. Now, obviously, Amryn, as the captain, you will be accompanying me and Reeve, and we will be settling this issue once and for all.
Yeah, this issue really has nothing to do with me.
Except that you're pregnant. With,
Unfortunately, you are
Yeah,
his
no.
wife, who is with child, so you will have to
yeah,
accompany
with
us.
child.
Oh, how does that make any? No. The baby's kicking. I'm feeling sick. You guys go by yourself.
If you want my plan to work, you're going to have to accompany me.
Ooh.
What
Did
is
the
your
baby,
plan?
did the baby roll
What
against
even
a?
is your plan? Does your
I
plan
will-
involve tricking an old elderly woman and I don't know? There's probably tons of guards to kill. Are you guys going to take? What's your plan?
My
My plan is, and I want to pull out my fangs real quick, and I'll be like, "Rah, I'm a bear."
Shut up.
My plan is going to work, but it's going to need both of you. I'll explain along
Alright.
the way.
I think
I'll
Reed
keep-
needs to roll a
I'll-
bluff check against me.
Oh yeah, let me see if Buckthorn believe me real quick.
Roxy, I'll go with you this one time. We'll test it out this one time, and we'll see how it works.
Okay.
As I said, we have to trust each other.
Yeah, okay, it's pretty convincing.
You rolled a 2!
Yeah, we
Arthur?
got plus 11.
All right, so it sounds like Reeve, Amron, and Vod, Reeve, Amron, and Vod are all heading to the Catorsi Vineyard.
What are the other two doing?
Yeah, Buckthorn and Quinn, what are you doing?
Oh,
Well-
Buckthorn's going on his nature walk, right?
Yeah. Didn't I have that planned?
Yeah, you did. Quinn, what would you like to do?
Well, I was last night. I was planning on going to the fighters pit, but I feel a lot more calm than I have in a long time, so I really don't know if I need to.
Maybe he should
You-
just go on a walk and enjoy the view.
Enjoy
welcome.
the nature.
To accompany us, but you're more than free to do whatever you want.
I really suggest going to keep the bear some company.
Well, I feel very grateful to you guys, actually, after this last encounter. It means a lot to me. Do you feel you would need my assistance?
You can
Cause
take
I
my
wasn't-
place, Quinn.
No.
He can't have children.
I can't get pregnant.
You can
This
come
is an
along.
ongoing thing.
You know I'm not really pregnant, right? You know this is all just a story that we're all telling.
If that's what you have to tell yourself.
Quinn!
But listen, you got to take care of that kid when it comes.
I'm very much about family. I mean, you can tell yourself that now, but when it comes,
I just want to lean into to Quinn a bit and be like, and just remember, when I'm out with other girls, we keep this secret from her.
I'm right. No, wait, no. Okay, I don't.
So,
I hate everyone here. I hate everyone here.
so
Quinn,
Buckthorn,
you were cool.
Buckthorn, would you like to go on your nature walk?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the rest of you head to Catorsi Vineyard, but we're going to
Okay.
go to the nature